You guys should calm down. Let me tell you what she does. It's just simple as ABC. She's an importer. She imports goods into the country and also exports it out of the country. So there is nothing bad in it. She just wants us to help her in importing goods into the country. And anytime she wants to move goods out of the country, we'll be the one to move it out. Just being a sales representative for her. But we are not gonna be staying here. We'll no longer be staying in Nigeria. We're going to travel. She says she's based in Canada. That's where she does her business. So anytime she wants to import to Nigeria, we'll be the one to bring the goods to Nigeria. So that's what she does. Oh, that's very nice. Zainab added. Is that why you are saying it small, small? Uh-uh. I love it though. I like it already. So how much is the pay? Zainab asked curiously. Oh, for the pay. Amaka interrupted Chioma as Chioma was about to reveal the payment. But Chioma, are you sure this woman is into a legit business? Because the import and export that I know, these people does the thing by themselves. They just have to buy their products at the country there and give it to well billers. They'll well bill it down to here, put it into transportation or into flight to bring it down to Nigeria. I stand to be corrected though. Or is it not how it's being done? What exactly does she need us for? I don't think there is anything. I don't understand this whole thing, but must you always be a joy killer? Wimpe interrupted Amaka rudely. Why is it that everything about you, you are the one that make us, you are the problem why we are staying here. You are the problem. Any idea that is being brought, you will try all your possible best to counter it. Why? Yeah? What is your problem? If you don't need this money, me, I need it too. Somebody just brought a deal. Choma brought this deal to us. That somebody needed a sales representative. Are you deaf? She just said they needed, please don't talk to me like that. Amaka shouted back at her. Don't ever talk to me like that. What is it? You have your opinion, I have mine. If if I'm not cool with anything, I have the right to ask questions. It's okay, it's okay. You guys should stop making stop quarreling, stop it. Chioma said. Amaka, listen to me. You see this deal that I brought, it's 100% legit. But if you know you are not interested, you can back out. It's not by force. I don't have much to explain to you. I've told you that she wants us as sales representatives so that we'll be selling for her, helping her to import. I don't want to leave this country. If poverty is very good for you, please let it stay with you. Me, I want a change of life. And I think this one is my opportunity. Meanwhile, they said opportunity comes but once. Yes, so, yes, so, yes, so, Zainab added. For me, Chioma, when are we going? Should I go and pack my bags? I'm ready, oh. Chioma laughed. Take it easy, Zainab. I'll get back to her. Then I'll get back to you guys. I just have to tell you guys whether you accept the offer. Who no go accept before? Bimpe added. Why I no go accept? They born me born suffer for this country. Eh? They do housemaid work for 5 years. Eh? Abeg o, please get back to her immediately. We are 100% ready, except for somebody here. They sha know their self. Throwing shade at Amaka. I'm not saying I'm not interested. I'm only asking the right questions. You understand? This world now is very scary. I don't want a situation whereby we start regretting our actions. I don't, you guys should please understand this thing in my own point of view. Okay, Chioma, how about our visa? We don't have visa. Oh, about that, she will get it sorted out. She said she's going to do a free visa. All her papers, she will run it all free for us. Now she'll be the one to do the papers and everything. So we have nothing to worry about. The only thing you have to worry about now is how to pack your bags. You just have to pack your bags and get ready. Chioma, Amaka continued. You said we should pack our bags. We will not pay for the papers. We are not going to contribute anything to this trip. Yes, now you heard me. That's what she said. She said we are not going to contribute anything. Do you have money to contribute? If they ask you to bring money now for paper, do you have money to contribute? Chioma asked Amaka. Well, I don't have money. It's not that I'm just asking because I think we are supposed to pay in something. Can't you just list it? Amaka, please, 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 please. If you know you are not interested in this deal, please, you can just back out. This your question is becoming too irritating. Zainab added. I just want us to be on the right track because this is a whole lot of money moving from here to Canada. It's a whole lot of money, and you think can this lady? Oh, you think say she poor like you? Do you think she's a maid like you? Eh? Please, 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 Amaka, don't be a joy killer. Don't be a joy killer. If you know you are not interested, stop asking these questions. You just back out. Bimpe added. Oh, no problem. I'm just asking. I'm interested though. I'm interested. I'm just asking the right questions. You know, I know that we need a change of life, but I'm not desperate. In as much as I want a change of life, I'm not desperate. I don't want to fall into something where nobody is falling into anything. Nobody is falling into anything, Amaka. Nobody is falling into anything. I've made my research, so you don't have nothing to worry about. Chioma said. Okay, oh, no problem. When you get back to her, then you get back to us. Let us know the way forward. Amaka said. Okay, yeah, so we have a deal now. We've all agreed. Okay, if I get back to her, then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, bye. They all parted. Amaka has been working for the Olubanjos for 5 good years. She had been an amazing housemaid. She take care of everything in the house, making Mrs. Olubanjo not to lift a finger in the house. She was loved by the couple. She obeyed, respected, and do her chores diligently without any issue. Initially, when she came to work for the Olubanjos, Mrs. Olubanjo never liked her. She maltreats her, talks to her in a condescending manner, insults her at every provocation. But something happened one day that made Mrs. Olubanjo change her mind towards Amaka. One afternoon, as Amaka was coming back from the market. On opening the parlor door, she burst into Mrs. Olubanjo and her lover. Mrs. Olubanjo is cheating on her husband. She do bring her lover into the house, Mr. Mike. The name of her lover, Mr. Mike, she will sneak Mr. Mike into the house anytime Mr. Olubanjo went out for work or traveled on a trip. The sight was so messy. Mrs. Olubanjo pleaded with Amaka to keep her mouth shut and tell her not to reveal anything that has been happening in her house to her husband. Amaka, on the other hand, thinks nothing concerns her with Mrs. Olubanjo affairs. After all, she's a maid in the house. So since then, Mrs. Olubanjo started treating Amaka right. for her not to expose her cheating lifestyle to her husband. Amaka, on the other hand, kept her cool, knowing that she was just a maid in the house and mind her business. She had never said a word of what she saw to Mr. Olubanjo. As this passed, one morning, Amaka phone rang. Amaka picked up the phone. The voice at the other end of the phone was Chioma's voice. Hello, Amaka. Please, oh, you need to come to our usual spot. I need to discuss something very, very important. In fact, this one is urgent. You need to leave. You need to come out, and come and hear what I'm about to share with you. You know you'll be quitting that work very soon. So you can just make any excuse to come out and listen to what I'm about to say. It's about what I told you guys earlier. Amaka replied, okay, Chioma, I'll be there soon. Just give me some minutes. Okay. Immediately Amaka finished with the house chores, she laid the children to sleep and stepped out of the house to see Chioma at their usual spot. On getting there, she met Bimpe, Zainab and Chioma waiting patiently for her. I'm so sorry, she pleaded. I was so busy with the house chores. I'm so sorry. Hope you guys are. We've been waiting for so long. Like we've been waiting like ages. Chioma said, so sorry dear. So what's up? What's up? What's happening? Well, I called this gathering here today because there is a good news. Yeah, the lady in question, Mrs. Rita, that's her name. She said we'll be leaving for the country in 2 weeks' time. We'll be leaving to Canada in 2 weeks' time. So I'm just telling you guys now to pack your bags. And she said our papers are ready. Uh-uh, Chima, what are you saying? We'll be leaving in 2 weeks' time? And you are just telling us now? Ha, that's so soon. Oh. Amaka said, you should have told me on time. Uh-uh. Oh God, I haven't even processed all these things in my head, let alone packing my bags. But I told you guys now. I told you guys that this will not take long. She said she'll be doing her papers. Chioma said, I told you guys. I know you told us. But I was thinking there will be more time, maybe 2 months, for me to be able to talk to my employees, for them to be able to look for another maid. You know, I can't just back off on them like that. I've been working for these people for years. I need to give them a notice that I'll be traveling. And you don't expect me to now go and start telling them that I'll be leaving in 2 weeks' time. It's not fair now. Amaka said, well, it is what it is now. You just have to tell them that you are traveling in 2 weeks' time. Besides, all these people don't even care. So I don't know why you are so bothered on getting to alert them. They don't care. You just have to tell them that you'll be traveling. They should sort themselves out. Bimpe added. Bimpe. Yeah, it's not professional now. Okay. So this 2 weeks time, how about our papers? Is it out yet? Chiom Amaka asked. Well, I don't know for that now, but what I know is that she told us to prepare, to pack our bags that will be leaving in 2 weeks' time. That is, in 2 weeks' time, in exact 2 weeks from now, that's when we'll be leaving. So I want you all to pack your bags and get prepared. In 2 weeks' time, we'll meet at this usual spot. Let's take our leave. Chioma said, oh wow, I'm so happy. Finally, my dream of living that life. Oh God, the dream of living that luxurious life, getting everything I want, is gradually coming to pass. Man, I'm going to pop champagne on that day. You see, this is my salary they'll pay me. This is my last salary. I will use it to drink my head off. Zainab said, I'm so happy. Like, seriously. Eh? Zainab in Canada, loaded. Zainab in, yes, so baby girl. Yes, so. Yes, so. As Amaka was about to step into the house, she heard voices that struck her at her path immediately. Leave my house. Pack your things and leave this house. I will not repeat myself. Leave my house this instant before I do something I will regret to you. Leave my house. You ungrateful woman. You a very callous human being. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, please. It's not my intention. It's not what you think, dear. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Amaka, still stuck at the door, tried to convince herself that that's a madam and oga voice. But what could be the problem? Why are they shouting at each other? This has never happened before, she thought to herself. As she stepped into the house, she saw Mrs. Olubanjo on the floor, pleading, crying heavily, pleading with her husband to forgive her. It was later revealed to her that Mrs. Olubanjo cheated on her husband. Her husband, Mr. Olubanjo, caught her red-handed with her lover, Mr. Mike, on their matrimonial bed. It wasn't an easy issue. Mr. Olubanjo quickly filed for a divorce. He immediately divorced Mrs. Olubanjo, leaving leaving the children for Amaka to take care of. As days passed, Amaka decided to talk to her boss, Mr. Olubanjo, about her traveling plans. She discussed with Mr. Olubanjo. Mr. Olubanjo felt so bad, not for the fact that he wasn't happy with Amaka, but for the fact that who will take care of his kids just like the way Amaka does. He pleaded with her to please give him more time for him to be able to look for someone to replace her. Deep down in his heart, he actually did not want Amaka to go. Amaka, on the other hand, feels so pity for Mr. Olubanjo. Since he divorced his wife, he's been looking so pale, not wanting to eat anything. He locked himself in his room for 3 whole days without no food, no water. This got Amaka thinking on how best she could come up with something, or how could she live, leaving Mr. Olubanjo this way. She decided to talk to Chioma, for Chioma to give her more time, for her to be able to fix up things in the house with Mr. Olubanjo, at least helping Mr. Olubanjo to get on his feet once more. As she called Chioma and told Chioma about her plans of extending the days for her, Chioma refused and asked her to back out if she knows she's no longer interested. Amaka still feels so bad for Mr. Olubanjo, decided to stay instead of going with Chioma. Her heart feels so terrible for Mr. Olubanjo. She decided to stay and get him back in his feet. That was how Amaka lose going with the trip with Chioma and the rest of the girls. I thought you said you'd be traveling, Amaka. You are not packing your bags yet? Yes, sir. I actually backed out from the trip. I won't be traveling anymore. Why? Why do you do that? I I can't leave you. You've been a mess all this while, sir. I just feel it's only good. It's only nice for me to just get you back on your feet. I can't leave you in that state and leave you. But you don't have to, Amaka. This is a very big opportunity. According to what you told me, it's a lifetime opportunity. You may not get this kind of opportunity next time. You shouldn't now. Eh? Why do you do? You shouldn't. Shouldn't have done that. Well, I'm so sorry, sir. It's been cancelled totally. Beside, by now my friends are already there. I just decided to. You've been a very good boss to me, sir. So I can't just leave you in that state. And for my own selfish reason, it's okay with me. I'm cool with it. Amaka, you can't cease to surprise me. So thank you so much. Thank you. I think all this while I survived this heartbreak and these pains all because of you by my side. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mr. Olubanjo thanked Amaka.